crafting all night long with Tammy. Spooky projects feel so jammy. Fake diaries, our delight. Halloween, we own the night.
Today, I'm thrilled to have with me, all the way from Transylvania, the one and only Viola Vulture. Well, Viola, I'm so happy that you've joined us today, so let's get started. I'm going to go out and spray paint this little guy. He's just hilarious. I got him off of Temu. I'll be back when that's done. It's time to glam up the Vulture. I have some Mod Podge, paintbrushes, and glitter. I have my paper set up here so I can dump my glitter back into my container after.
In a haunted house we gather round, ghostly whisper, spooky sound. Craft room filled with tricks and treats, fake baked sweet, no bitter beats. Crafting in a haunted house, witches laughing, ghouls arouse. Pumpkin pies and ghostly cake, Halloween fun for goodness sake. Cobwebs hang from spooky eaves, steal a glance at autumn leaves. Hands at work on witch's brew, crafting magic for the crew. Crafting in a haunted house, witches laughing, ghouls arouse. Pumpkin pies and ghostly cake, Halloween fun for goodness sake. From spooky eaves, steal a glance at autumn leaves. Hands at work on witch's brew, crafting magic for the crew. Crafting in a haunted house, witches laugh and ghouls arouse. Pumpkin pies and ghostly cake, Halloween fun for goodness sake. Crafting in a haunted house, witches laugh and ghouls arouse. Pumpkin pies and ghostly cake, Halloween fun for goodness sake.
I said I'm done with tiny things. Said no more buttons, no more beats. But then there's glitter in the breeze. Look at Tammy on the screen. Fake baked dreams, how they gleam. Silly me, I had to laugh. Crafting is my better half. Can't stop crafting, no way. Every time I swear I stray. Crafty heart leads me to play. Crafting every single day. Scissors, paper in my hands. Swear I'd stop, but here I am. Ribbons calling, take a strand. Crafting dreams so grand. Can't stop crafting, no way. Every time I swear I stray. Crafty heart leads me to play. Crafting every single day. Just one more step, one more piece. Creativity unleashed. In the night, in the day, crafting always finds its way.
This is a nice texture difference between the chunky glitter and the fine glitter. That's really nice. Now I'm going to gold leaf his beak in gold and his toenails in gold. And I also have a pink gold leaf that I'll add to his legs, and we'll see what else I would like to add that to. If you haven't used gold leaf before, I actually really like it. There's no shine like a gold leaf, and you can apply gold leaf to pretty much anything. To apply the gold leaf, you have to use an adhesive. Each different adhesive has different tack time. What that means is that in order to put the gold leaf on, you need to first put your adhesive on, wait until that dries long enough so that the adhesive is tacky, and only at that point when the adhesive is tacky will the gold leaf actually stick. Before that, if it just feels wet, it's not ready and it's not going to stick. These have different waiting times for tacking. This one here, I think, is one of the shortest ones that I've seen. This one here is 30 minutes. So if you're going to purchase adhesive for gold leaf, just look at the directions carefully and make sure that you know how long it takes to tack, because some of them will take an hour, hour and a half to tack, and this one is only 30 minutes. And I just got this one off of Amazon. Now to apply it, it's just a very, very thin coat.
It's that time of year, cold orange is here. Shelves stocked full of fright, decor in orange light. Crafters hustle and race, pumpkin spice embrace. Witch hats and candy corn, spooky things adorn. Codons, let's go, haunted dreams on show. Goblins in the aisles.
I'm going to wash my paintbrush with soap and water and come back in 30 minutes.
Crafting with a twist, fake big diary.
It's been 30 minutes, and when I touch it, it's tacky. I have my gold leaf here. I'm going to do the gold first. So all we do is take our gold leaf and put it on. Keep all of your pieces. You don't need to waste any gold leaf at all. This is my little pot that I use when I'm doing something small. I can just grab from here. You can just overlap your gold leaf if you want to. If you find you missed any spots with your adhesive, just go back and add some more and you can fill everything in. It's very, very forgiving. Once you get it on, I just give it a little rub to start off with. It's already looking really good. Oh look, the gold claws already want to go on. Let's do that.
Viola's out at nightfall, wings spread wide and tall. She's not scary at all, just likes a spooky ball. Moonlight on her feathers, you'd think she writes love letters, but she's got spooky matters underneath the tatters. Viola's dancing on the mist, waltzing through the autumn twist. Her playful charm, a Halloween kiss, ghostly fun you can't resist. Creeping through the graveyard, though it might seem real hard, she's greeting every card in the spooky dark yard. Pumpkin glow reflects her flight, her tails unfurled by twilight, chilling in the eerie night, yet her laugh is our delight. Cobwebs and shadows swirl around, Viola lifts without a sound. In ghostly loop she's fairy bound, enchanting every ghastly ground. You'd think she writes love letters, but she's got spooky matters underneath the tatters. Viola's dancing on the mist, waltzing through the autumn twist. Her playful charm, a Halloween kiss, ghostly fun you can't resist. Creeping through the graveyard, though it might seem real hard, she's greeting every card in the spooky dark yard. Pumpkin glow reflects her flight, her tails unfurled by twilight, chilling in the eerie night, yet her laugh is our delight. Cobwebs and shadows swirl around, Viola lifts without a sound. In ghostly loops she's fairy bound, enchanting every ghastly ground. Nobody can stop us, we got red and glue. Busy days can wait, we got things to do. Locked away together in our little space, creativity sparks, a smile on your face. Diaries, our secret go-to, inspired every day with crafts we pursue. Weaving through the minutes, time for us to steal.
Now that I have it on everywhere, I just want to take a really soft brush and brush over top, just very, very softly, and it'll take off all of the little excess bits. And after, I'll use a really soft cloth to shine it up. This will be the point where you're going to see places that you probably have missed. Any spot that I want to fill in after, it's not a problem at all. So I usually go over once, and then any spot that I've missed, I apply my adhesive to it again, wait the 30 minutes, put more gold leaf on, rub it, and it blends right in as if it was there from the beginning.
Lock me in the craft room just for a day. Fake bake diary.
This is looking really good. I'm going to be putting another coat of adhesive for the gold leaf anywhere I have a little bit of pink. This area in here in particular, I missed a few spots. All right, let's add a little bit of color. I'll get my Mod Podge. I have this fluorescent orange glitter from Hemway from Amazon.
There's a small town down the highway where the fields are all aglow. Folks gather around for fun times, watching autumn leaves blow. October brings the challenge, where neighbors go all out to show off creepy decor and fill the town with shouts. The Smiths hung rubber cobwebs, they got ghosts upon their trees. The Johnsons carved out pumpkins with scary vampire teeth. The Millers built a graveyard with zombies rising high, while Mrs. Lee's old scarecrow winks with a glowing eye. It's the Haunted Yard Showdown every October night, with witches and with goblins giving us a fright. Skeletons and monsters lurking in the dark. It's the Haunted Yard Showdown. Who's got the spookiest spark? Billy down the street now, he's got skeletons that sing. They harmonize to bluegrass as they creak and they swing. Jenny's
Off camera, I'm going to use an extra glossy sealer to put over top so I can seal up the glitter so it doesn't fall off. I'll be back. It's been 30 minutes, and when I touch it, it's tacky. I have my gold leaf here. I'm going to do the gold first. So all we do is take our gold leaf and put it on. Keep all of your pieces. You don't need to waste any gold leaf at all. This is my little pot that I use when I'm doing something small. I can just grab from here. You can just overlap your gold leaf if you want to. If you find you missed any spots with your adhesive, just go back and add some more and you can fill everything in. It's very, very forgiving. Once you get it on, I just give it a little rub to start off with. It's already looking really good. Oh look, the gold claws already want to go on. Let's do that.
Eerie nights we search for crafts, Halloween's coming fast. Tammy's got the tricks and treats, making ghouls out of foam sheets. Fake big diaries on the screen, glitter witch is quite the scene. Glow in the dark apples too, sweet clay ghosts for me and you. Crafting all night long with Tammy, spooky projects feel so jammy. Fake bake diaries, our delight. Halloween, we own the night. Sparkling stripes on witches' hats, pumpkin pies and skeleton bats, creepy spiders made of wood. Tammy tips are just so good. Candy corn and plastic eyes, fake bake diaries, no surprise. Bring the spooky to our home with craft ideas we'll never own. Crafting all night long with Tammy, spooky projects feel so jammy. Fake bake diaries, our delight. Halloween, we own the night.
Wake up in the morning light, got $1 in my hand. I'm heading to the store so bright, this place is Wonderland. Cartwheel down the aisles, dollar signs in my eyes. Glitter, glue, and buttons bright, every shelf a new surprise. Dollar store, find so sweet. Crafting dreams we meet. Everything we need and more, right there in the dollar store. Feathers for a funky hat, mason jars for summer nights, stickers for scrapbook chat, we're creating pure delights. No limits to what we'll make, imagination wide awake. A masterpiece from paper plates, together for our crafting sake. Dollar store, find so sweet. Crafting dreams we need. Everything we need and more, right there in the dollar store. The dollar store. No limits to what we'll make, imagination wide awake. A masterpiece from paper plates, together for our crafting sakes. Dollar store, find so sweet. Crafting dreams we need. Everything we need and more, right there in the dollar store. Dollar store. Dollar store. Dollar store. Dollar store.
Now that I have it on everywhere, I just want to take a really soft brush and brush over top, just very, very softly, and it'll take off all of the little excess bits. And after, I'll use a really soft cloth to shine it up. This will be the point where you're going to see places that you probably have missed. Any spot that I want to fill in after, it's not a problem at all. So I usually go over once, and then any spot that I missed, I apply my adhesive to it again, wait the 30 minutes, put more gold leaf on, rub it, and it blends right in as if it was there from the beginning. This is looking really good. I'm going to be putting another coat of adhesive for the gold leaf anywhere I have a little bit of pink. This area in here in particular, I missed a few spots. All right, let's add a little bit of color. I'll get my Mod Podge. I have this fluorescent orange glitter from Hemway from Amazon.
Grab my tools, I'm ready to go. Crafting is how I let my soul glow. Therapy's pricey, it ain't for me. I find solace in creativity. You see, I cut and glue, I stitch and sew. The joy I feel, I barely know. Tammy on the fake diaries on my TV. She inspires me with every beat. My worries disappear. Crafting heals, it's crystal clear. No need for prescriptions, no therapy bill. I find my peace with each crafty fill. I find my peace with each crafty frill.
Off camera, I'm going to use an extra glossy sealer to put over top so I can seal up the glitter so it doesn't fall off. I'll be back. Here's today's crafting question. What's one crafting technique that you've always wanted to try but never have? Put your answers in the comments below, and I look forward to reading each and every one of them. I finished touching up the vulture. I added a little bit of gold at the tips of the feathers. It's a gold glitter from Michaels. I use this gloss varnish to go over all of the glitter parts. Anywhere there was glitter, I put this varnish on to protect it. So now the glitter isn't falling all off. And because it's a gloss, really doesn't lose any of its shine. I also use my metal leaf varnish just to go over any of the metal leaf, whether it's the pink or the gold. I went over top of that. Now everything is all protected and it's time to have a little bit of fun. Every time I see a vulture, you know, he's puffy up here around his neck. He's puffy down here by his feet. So I thought, what better than to use a feather boa. I'll wrap it around his neck for size.
Paint and glue, scissors to block, get crafty, that's what we do. Fake bakers on a mission, we're in disguise. Shopping for supplies, we'll improvise, we'll improvise. Chewing gum, ribbons and sparkly beads. In the aisles, we follow our needs, hiding gems in our shopping carts, creating masterpieces, stealing our hearts. Cheesy smiles and secret winks, Tammy on the TV. It's how we think, faux cakes and cookies. We're the pros, no one knows our crafty shadows.
I wanted something black and sparkly to put in his eye, but I didn't want glitter. This is a decorative filler from Michaels.
And glue, scissors
These two are quite similar, so I'll use those with my super glue.
we do. Fake bakers on a mission, we're in disguise. Shopping for supplies, we'll improvise. Chewing gum, ribbons and sparkly beads. In the aisles, we follow our needs, hiding gems in our shopping carts, create.
I bought some lashes at Dollar Tree, and I think this is the perfect place to use them. These ones are half lashes and they're nice and full. They come with a sticky back, so I'm going to place them where I think I want them before I use my super glue to put them on.
Dusty shelves we browse around, looking for gems we can crown. Old things new hands can revive, making fake bakes come alive. Plaid shirts and worn out jeans, vintage finds, you know what I mean. We'll paint and shape and redesign, turn the junk into something fine. In the thrift shop we find.
To give the lashes a feathery look, I turned the lashes around so that they curve outside instead of curving on the inside. So I think it gives it more of a feathery look for a bird, and it looks really cute. I have Bose foam clay in black, and I chose a styrofoam ball that works proportionally with the vulture.
Walking down the street, eyes on the prize, searching for the treasures in a vintage disguise. Gonna upcycle tonight, turn old into bright. Thrift store finds fake bakes from the mine. Racks of old clothes, books and old clocks, dust it all off, add some glitter and locks. Gonna upcycle tonight, turn old into bright. Thrift store finds fake bakes from the mine. On the mine. Paint and glue, just like new, making art with love, rise above. Polaroid frames, vinyl record spin, crafting joy and a playful grin. Come to mind, come to mind, come to mind, come to mind. Paint and glue, just like new, making art with sights. Got the basket in my hand, filled with treats for the band. They reach out with a grin for the goodies held within. But oh no, what have I done? Crafts instead of Halloween fun. Trick or craft in the bags, woven clay and paper tags. No candy, just glue and paste. Disaster in their haste. Saw the confusion in their eyes. No sugary sweet surprise. Pumpkin faces start to frown. My big mistake in this town. Hoping they...
I have a few pieces that I've already made that I can use to put inside the cauldron. I used the foam clay in the candy molds, painted them, and so I think they'll look cute in here.
She woke up early, kids still asleep, dreaming of a place where she can just be. Husband calling now, but she needs a break. One single day for her sanity's sake. Lock me in the craft room just for a day. Fake bake diaries gonna take me away. Paper and scissors, glitter and glue. Need a little silence. What else can she do?
Looking good. Now I'm going to take matte Mod Podge, even before this is dry, and put a coat over top of it to help it not to crack.
Time for her to begin. Lock me in the craft room just for...
Because I have these metal bits in here, I'm going to let the cauldron dry for 2 days. When this Mod Podge is dry, I can flip it over and do the bottom. And then I will attach it to its beak. I'm going to use this glitter rope. I got this one off Temu. To help the glitter rope keep its shape, I'm adding in a wire through it. The glitter rope is hollow, and I can just slide that wire in. I don't know what gauge this wire is, unfortunately.
Really, but her mind's in a spin. Crafting self-care. Crafting self-care.
I couldn't get the wire all the way through, so I added one in at both ends, and I could feel where they met in the middle, so that'll work. Because these are metal, I'm going to use my E6000. That should keep it on there really well.
Take me away. Take me away. Take me
I'm tucking it through a little bit on the sides, just so it pokes out the bottom. And I'm going to let that dry before I try to hang it on the Vulture.
in my kitchen late last night, planning mischief under moonlight.